So, hello. This is my final reflection for my senior project, and obviously I couldn't complete my senior project, but I think uh, I think it wasn't more the end product. Obviously, the end product would be preferred, but it's more the journey and more demonstrating of what you have acquired. And the a scooter would have been cool, but it served its purpose. It actually taught me how to drive. It actually has signals, lights. It actually can go as fast as a car, just not on a highway because no, you're not seeing a scooter on a highway anytime soon. But yeah, it was actually really helpful. When I started learning how to drive a car, it was pretty much the same thing. So almost the same thing. Like, all right. Um, some other things. Of course, I could dismantle things. Uh, I'm not an engineer. I'm just an experienced student who knows how to dismantle stuff, and that's some first steps into the world of technology. But the the things that like really expressed my knowledge was definitely when I opened it up and um I knew where some stuff went, but learning where everything else went to, like seeing the battery, disconnecting parts to ensure that I don't get shocked if I ever do stuff. Um, finding battery finding battery connections to different places. Uh, the two wheels are definitely easy to spot because they're not really labeled, just more bigger and connecty, you know. And definitely the no just knowing that I don't know, the stripped wire, the twisted stripped wire of the back wheel just wasn't working. Uh, yeah, I could have gotten that like a while ago, but obviously I still just wanted to fix it through my own way and such stuff like that. Um, some other things that just confirm my knowledge. Uh, dismantling it is easy, but knowing where all the stuff is, that takes skill. Uh, so looking at my rubric, there's actually a lot of stuff here. So with knowledge, use my prior knowledge to break down previous tech. Uh, yeah, definitely helped my previous knowledge, my prior knowledge. Sorry. Um, I've been dismantling stuff for a while, so just knowing where a lot of the screws are, knowing what stuff doesn't interact. Yeah, and definitely one of the things that uh, would confirm my knowledge is just talking with my peers, talking with Cooper about our stuff, just going back to back, such and such like that. Um, so I'm interested in going to Newmont College of Tech, just showing that I just want to do tech by working on tech. Come on, and obviously there is no writing for skills. It's just in blogs, but hmm, I think it worked out well, and entertaining is just you know up to the viewer. So something I actually listed off in the rubric here is that um, any bad repair I do to the scooter, I might not be able to reverse. So turns out, past me actually got that spot on. Uh, the biggest thing I can't really reverse, wires shortening out and making the battery useless. But I was able to be confident in my own skills, use a lot of my knowledge, and just whatever I faced, I got help with what I needed, like with my brother. Um, just with the back wires, I just needed help with that, and he told me just order new things for it. It's not going to be useful if you just keep trying to fix broken stuff that could easily be replaced. And of course, I used this as That's like the grounds of testing my knowledge in tech. And I'd say it did pretty good, but like it's mediocre stuff that I did. Just not that much good stuff. At least I know how to. At least I know wires now. So if we're engaged, uh, being excited to see the work that they were doing. Yeah, I was definitely excited to see an end product of being able to drive my scooter again, but that's obviously not happening. But I was still holding out, and are often innovative and creative. Uh, there was actually a period of time where I spent a while just coming up with solutions to fix the back wire. Taping it up was definitely one of the first ones, and then just developed from there. So, uh, here it regularly seeks out interactions. I didn't seek out that much, but when I did, they were just kind of helpful. With like, I couldn't contact nanorobot support because I just imagined it going like, "Hey, I'm doing a senior project about fixing my scooter. Could you help?" And then they just reply with, "Yeah, you can bring it to the store and we'd fix it for you," which defeats the whole purpose of my senior project. But I definitely got help from my brother, who this was originally from uh, my peers, my dad actually. So, you know, this was really hard. I cannot believe how long this took. I at the start I thought this was going to be super easy, so that was wrong, and yeah, just students evaluate the quality of their work. I don't really have that much work on it. Well, like I spent work on it. I just don't have a finished product. It's just dead. But at the very least, I can say that the journey did educate me about my own skills and definitely helped me learn about a lot of things. One of the one of them actually being like wiring and such. I can confidently just say with what wires lead to such, somewhat, I guess. Know what connections to cut off, and definitely now which wires shouldn't touch what and which should be covered up, because yeah, if I could go back in time and just like before proposing my scooter repair idea, I just probably should have just went home, um, opened up that scooter and identified the problems before I presented, because maybe then I could have caught on to some of the more conflicting problems that would have happened, like the replacing the back wire wheel and maybe covering up some of the exposed wires, which would have been helpful and maybe, just maybe, would have led to a repaired scooter. But obviously this is where the journey left me, and it was fun, question mark. It was blood, sweat, and tears. I went to it, like literally. Um, I got caught up a bit, but it was still fine. And so for that, that's my reflection. At least. Bye.